Hi.
Welcome to the Roscoe's Tavern viewing party of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars 10, the finale.
Are we ready for this finale? I can't believe it's over.
I'm excited it's over. Honestly, sister, I am.
Shucks,
it's been great.
It's over.
But,
have a seat, my love.
Yeah, we have two amazing guests to end this with us.
Yes.
Let's bring them in.
Let's bring them out. So, actually, we've had them both several times. Yeah. So they're no stranger to the Roscoe's crowd. You love them. We love them. Give it up for my dear sister, the very lovely, gorgeous, and super talented Miss Roxxxy Andrews.
Yeah, hi! I brought my child with me.
Bring your child to work day, okay?
I brought my child with me because we have a lot of shit to talk about.
Yes.
A lot.
And Roxy's other child is waiting outside. Y'all make so much noise and give it up for Plasma!
Hello.
Hi, how are you, baby?
Hi, I'm Rich. How are you?
I'm gorgeous. Roxy, how are you, my love?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was putting my button on and something was coming out. My child is watching. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm so happy to be back. It's been a minute. Yes.
Ah.
Chicago, my favorite city besides
Honestly,
Orlando.
have you both been enjoying All-Stars 10? Correct.
I stopped watching after season 9.
Yeah.
But
Girl.
no. Yes, I think it's good. I like the y'all like the bracket thing. I didn't think I was gonna like it.
Yeah.
I like it. I feel like it gives 6 girls more opportunity. 7?
Well, one comes back.
Oh, no. She means in each bracket.
Yeah, in each
yeah,
bracket.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
we
yeah.
got to get them to know them a little bit more and see how bad some of them still stuck. And so, I'm only telling the truth. But no, I thought it was good. I like when we got to see them longer, for the 3 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plasma, you have different thoughts.
I love it. I love the one episode I've seen. I loved it. I really did. You know that,
texted me and said, I haven't seen any of this.
No, girl, I literally texted Roxy and I said, and what happens when I tell these fine people at Roscoe's Tavern that I don't know what the is going on? I'm sorry, I hate to sound ridiculous. I don't know who any of these drag queens are. Literally, and of course Twitter already spoiled everything, so I'm just here because I'm a lover of the game.
Well, hold on. Let's not pull a tweet, Twitter, whatever, and let's not ruin it for everyone.
Right.
So if we are ready to get this shindig started, we're gonna get it started. Are we ready?
Let's do it.
All right. Let's see how this turns out. Okay, work. Yeah. So they're doing the Rate a Queen, and let's start this off in a really fun way, yeah. Because your lip sync record is so fierce. Hello. I want you to take a look at the list, and I want you to play Rate a Queen.
They all be in last place. No, oh my God! But that's who was just saying it. It's the song, okay?
It does, yeah.
Carrie said that, yeah.
If you're a true artist, you're gonna go and you're gonna present the song however you present the song. So it's basically what they favor and whose rendition was better.
Yeah.
But I'd be scared. Listen, Georgia's just breathes music. She'd be my number one, even though I beat her. We knew. Me and Georgia when we did was it a Lollapalooza? What was it? It was that.
Whatever it's called. Whatever.
Is that weird off-brand term they call
We
it?
said nobody's gonna pick us, and we're gonna end up being against each other. I knew it, and then I knew she didn't want that song. So, love you, Georgia. No, she can turn anything. Bosco's amazing. Aja's great. Ginger, like they said, she's had her way. I'd probably put in the bottom just because I don't remember any of their lip syncs, like Irene, Daya, and Lydia, and Carrie. I'd probably put them towards the bottom
I love
because
that
I
she
haven't
named
seen them lip sync like that. You know, not Not for personal or
I love this,
anything.
like, and in the bottom, 4 other queens.
But I think Ginger, Aja, Bosco, and Georges would definitely give me a run for my money.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good one.
Plasma, what about you, Diva? Who would you put at the top as someone you'd be worried about, and at the bottom, you're not worried about at all?
Yeah.
Well, that's a really good question. I don't know. I have never won a lip sync on Drag Race ever, period.
Okay, what is your
She's
favorite
right.
song to lip sync ever?
Lady Gaga's.
Say it with me, kids. Don't Rain on My Parade by Barbra Streisand.
There you go. There you go.
And I guarantee you, Roxxxy would beat me at it. So,
But she's not on the list. But yes, she would. She would.
No.
Roxxxy would find a way to bring my tugboat from my video onto the set of RuPaul's Drag Race and be like, toot, get out! And I'd let her. I'd play the waves and run by. Is this assuming that I would go back?
Sure.
Whatever. This is all fantasy.
Y'all can have
Whatever
that.
story
Go
you
ahead.
want to come up with.
This is no shade to going back to anyone who's ever gone back to All Stars. I had an anxiety dream about going back literally 2 days ago, where I rounded the corner. First of all, I in the dream, Plain Jane came up to me and she was like, "Sister, what did you?" Sister, plazzy wazzy doo. What did you prep for that runway from the packet? And I was like, what do you mean? And she goes, sister, the runway. And I realized in the dream in that moment that they had never sent me the packet.
Oh, wow.
And then I said, okay, well, I'm gonna be made the fool, whatever, I'll go ahead and go in there. And instead of the squirrel games, like the top of 17, it was those oil balloons from The Incredibles they were firing at us. And then as I'm clawing my way towards RuPaul's desk, it starts raining, and then I woke up, and I said, I'm never going back to that place.
Okay, wait. So is it safe to say that you would never go back?
If the money and the time was right, and there was no oil balloon on set, or Plain Jane, but it's sort of the same thing.
You should do Plane and Snatch Game. That was good.
That was good. That was good. So we're gonna go back to the show, but before we go, before we go back to the show, since we are talking about going back, Roxxxy, if ever they were to ask you to go back,
Never.
Got it. Now, the reason I asked because it was a charity one. I feel like there has to be something different, and it was a charity one, and now it's brackets, and you would actually take home $200,000. So
No,
would you?
I did it because it was for charity. I
Okay,
said I
got
would
it.
never do it before. I said after All Stars 2, I'm like, I'm good. But when it was charity, I was like, you know what? It's time for me to give back. I'm so thankful for what I've gotten in my career.
Yeah.
It's time to pick somebody and make
Yeah.
money for somebody else. So never bitter, never any of that. I love drag. Drag is, anybody who does drag is my superhero. But when I say I would never go back, it's because I'm good. Like,
Yeah.
I've had a good time, and I want to leave it that way.
Yeah.
You know, that's,
Yeah.
that's why
And,
I say
mean,
never.
And the track record is absolutely amazing.
Girl, and I feel the
All right.
same. I had a great time, and
You'll go back. You
Plain.
need to go back.
just
Plain.
promise me, Michelle, if you're watching, please send me a packet, please.
On
Please, I'd love to come back, please.
On that note, let's go back to the show. Oh my God, I had to catch my breath. That was just so exciting. I'm like,
Okay.
oh my God.
I will say this though, that's not an easy song to do.
No, not at all.
Absolutely.
It's not.
No, I can tell.
See? This is
Before we hear from you ladies, before we hear from both of you, Roscoe's, who do you think took it, Carrie or Ginger? Okay.
Somebody said morphine.
Up here, she did take it, honestly. Yes. Okay, screaming.
We don't say that name here. Sorry.
Ginger, I think, switched it up on the girls. They were not expecting her to pick disease, which I think was good to like get off the board immediately.
But they were expecting her to do that weird cross-eyed thing they were just
She
talking about.
did it!
I literally think that she was like, I think the thought process for Ginger is like,
enlighten us.
If I do disease later on against Daya, she's gonna
gonna
slay
win.
the house with me and mop the floor with me. But if I pick that hard song
Now.
with Carrie, I can beat Carrie.
Was she trying to take her gloves off, or
At the end, you saw, yeah. I
Was
think she
the costume trying to come off as well?
and then the ponytail? So she thinks she's moving on. I'm asking. Like, do they move on? They don't move on, right? So if you don't do it.
Right, and I'm telling you, they brought her all the way over here to, so,
Finish the thought, Naysha. Be brave.
No, she probably thought she was moving on. She wanted another reveal for later, maybe.
But I'm a Patrick. You leave it all on the stage the first time.
Get it all out.
Because you don't know if you're going to have a chance.
That's true.
Yeah, and for this one, I feel it's the first one, like, if...
Yeah, you take a page out of Roxxxy's book, you bring a nail file for every number you might do tonight. You bring a nail file, you bring a different cha-cha heel, you bring everything you have, and you keep it under your seat over in the corner. You do.
Yeah.
Not that I've ever won a lip sync again, but you know.
No, but yeah, that lip sync was great. And
well, what are your thoughts on the ranking?
Go ahead. The ranking.
With putting first against last.
Wait a minute. Let's put who we all consider to be the strongest queen against the weakest queen.
And maybe something will happen.
For some strange reason, the weak queen is going to be the strongest queen. And the strong one in this case
picked the song.
Also, can we talk about the fact that the moment Bruno picked Ginger's ball, the whole bar in here just went,
You felt that? You
yeah.
felt it?
It wasn't like it was like a, ugh. It was awesome, honestly. No, it was terrible. Don't ever do that.
Yeah, I don't get what's going on with the ranking.
All right, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Let's see. Did you have another question?
Yeah, who do y'all think took it, Ginger or Carrie?
I'm going to say Ginger.
Okay, Plasma?
Yeah, I'm going to say Ginger.
I'll also say Ginger. And you, Nash?
I'm going to say Bruno. Let's go back to the show.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Before we get into this lip sync, let's talk about the one before that. Did we do that already?
No.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that one yet. Okay, so let's talk about Lydia B. Collins and Irene. What did y'all think?
It was a great, great job.
Yeah.
I already forgot it. I'm still not over
They
Georgia.
did Joyride by Kesha. Yeah.
Oh. It was beautiful.
I felt like Irene started real cunty, real sickening. I was like, oh. Then it looked like someone came and taught her those moves.
The day before.
Yeah, that was like me doing a car. You fall out. It just didn't feel genuine at that point, and I think that's what hurt her.
Yeah. I think the moment Lydia dropped the skirt and turned around on the lyric at the same time, she was like, I was in.
Yeah.
I was Team Lydia at that moment.
Yeah, she was ready. But congrats for Irene because she really turned it for coming back.
For going home first and then coming back and winning every single challenge.
And turned it and was knocking out big girls, like sickening competition. So congrats, Irene.
Yeah, Irene, congrats. We love you. You had an amazing run. That was fierce.
Yeah.
Lydia looked absolutely stunning. The hair, the
outfit,
everything. It was just absolutely gorgeous.
Her fit was actually made by a designer here in Chicago, Danielle Atme. Yeah, she did that for her.
Turned it out. Looked absolutely stunning. Now
also, wait, Ginger picking disease makes so much more sense knowing what Lydia was wearing. Because Lydia was in her full mayhem era, and Ginger is still doing Reba. I swear to God. Like, it makes so much more sense. She was like, I can't have Lydia have her mayhem era. Anyway, you were saying.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about the next lip sync, which was between Aja and Georges. What did you... Aja, yes, we love Aja. We haven't seen who won it yet. We just saw that they completed the lip sync. What did y'all think?
Let's hear it.
Georges comes from Texas, and they're used to disco. That's her realm, which is why she picked that song. I don't think Aja would have picked that song. She just exudes this glow to me that it matters too in a lip sync.
There was this effortless float across the stage that she had that was pretty gorge. And I think with the costume that she had on, you can see that. Sometimes when there's fringe or things that move a lot, you just kind of lose all those moves and do you know what I mean?
Yeah, where I think Aja started great, she looked great. As soon as she started taking things off, I felt like you started to see her lose some steam.
Yeah, and then you know what too? When you have two people that are really good that they do these lip syncs well, I think they start to look at other things, like whose earrings didn't fall off, who didn't lose a wig, who didn't stumble. You know what I mean? Like
if you're falling apart when you know you're lip syncing for your life.
Yeah.
And Aja's an amazing entertainer.
Stunning.
And they were probably, to me, the top two that I told you when I did my list. But it depends on the song and who's in the moment. And Georges, I felt, exuded that more than Aja.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, like, I have nothing to add. Literally, like, again, I'm so glad I was here to do critique on a lip sync SmackDown episode. I feel qualified. I feel confident.
We had you for the Rusical last time. You got to do it all.
No,
you
babe.
gotta do it all.
And don't tell me not to live. Oh, that's her song now. Never mind. All right.
You can have it.
But something that Roxxxy did point out that I also noticed was that Georges did not remove the little coat that she had on.
I feel like she just knew, okay, I got the...
I got it.
When Aja took that thing off, though, she looked beautiful. That camera, she looked beautiful. But I think Georges, you feel it. You're like, am I going to go all out on this one or not? And I felt like Georges was like, okay, I think I got the steam. I'm gonna hold back and just keep performing. Another thing I love about Georges, she's very courteous to the stage.
Yeah.
And it's not crossing over or bumping anybody. She's always, as she was doing those twirls, she was going behind her, so she didn't. I like girls like that. I don't like girls that walk in front all the time and are like, la la la, like a clown, like, wada, 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 wada.
It is a battle, but
like,
be respectful.
Look at me.
Right.
They're not, half the time, she's not looking at you. Mama, look at me.
Now, I will say this. If you're lip syncing and Ru's over here and she starts laughing and I was over here, I'll just walk off. I would just leave. I'm like, she won. I'm out. Peace.
Girl, There's nothing like that little piece of your soul that dies when you're like on the ground doing the I'm not gonna try.
You're doing the most, and she's over here.
No, she's looking at someone you couldn't hate more than you do in this moment. And she and Michelle and Ross and Carson and TS, who's literally not even behind the judges panel, but she's over to the side. They're all looking at the other girl and and you're over there fighting for your life like there's something in you. Oh, sorry, babe. There's something in you that dies in that moment.
Well, let's see, because someone's dream is about to die. Oh, that's so... Oh.
She said, let's kill a girl.
Let's go back
Better
to
luck
the show.
next time.
Is that your impression of me? What the...
Okay, let's be honest. If that would have been the last lip sync, there was no that would have been able to measure up against.
No.
Not one.
I want to say something so bad, and I'm not going to say it.
How do you beat that lip sync? That was amazing.
Wait, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Do you think after the lip sync, Bosco was like, I'm thirsty. Can I lick up Daya's tears off this floor right now?
Honestly, probably yes. But no, like Naysha said, how do you compete? She started in a complete look and then took off the look and utilized it throughout the remainder of the performance, and flawlessly at that. So, like, love you, Daya.
She was laying down and she would... And she's
to
just...
open up.
And then close it again?
Girl.
It was so good.
As soon as she would have sat on the floor and did one, you should have just left.
Yep, gone.
Like, I love you, sister. This is yours.
Yeah. All yours.
She starts doing the ensemble vocals. She's in the back going, ow.
Yeah.
Like literally, and also when she was like, let's show them how we burlesque. She was like, I'm here. I'm Bosco, and this is my masterclass. That was everything.
That was everything.
So we're all in agreement. Bosco took it. Y'all agree as well?
Girl.
Yeah.
YouTube, we haven't seen it yet. We just saw the portion of the lip sync, and now we're going to go back and see who actually wins it.
Let's go.
All right, I'm being... Whatever. We know it must.
Daya, we agree with you.
I think Ginger got that one.
You think Ginger took that?
Yeah.
Okay. Plasma, how are you feeling? Who do you think took it?
Yeah, I think Ginger took that one.
Yeah, Ginger was in the moment.
Bosco was...
Bosco looked a little...
Defeated?
I think she wanted to see the votes.
Like self-sabotage? Like you think she got in her own head and was
No,
like...
Roxxxy made a good point. While they were pairing up the top four, she's like, wait a second, we didn't see how they voted. And
Yeah, you know how they show all the girls vote? Where the is that footage?
Yeah, and we will never see
Because they knew what the they were doing.
Okay, hold up. Also,
I always say Drag Race is always They can but twists and turns, but they always have their finger on the trigger, okay?
Got it.
They do.
Yeah.
They see the lipsticks because you got to film them picking lipsticks when we were picking lipsticks and all that. I mean, at the end of the day, they get to really do what they want.
Yeah, remember when RuPaul said, cue the sniper? She's not joking.
Joking. Okay.
There's a... No. Yeah, I think Ginger won that. And I think that...
Ginger did.
I think the song really matched the denim. You know what I mean? I think it's very much her. She was like, Bosco likes to keep things sensual and sexual, and I like to keep things smoky-oky. And she was...
She literally said that.
That was
she literally
really good.
said, that was a direct quote. That was...
She did say some.
It was like Bosco, like, rah, 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 and then suddenly there was a banjo, and I'm like, well, she's gonna take the pink song, I guess.
You know, maybe I'm just trying to think about, like, maybe the headpiece was too much. Like, she couldn't do much.
With that
Sure.
body, I would have took everything off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have said,
Yeah.
raise your glass to this.
Yes.
That's what I would have done.
I live for that.
Get the condom out of my back pocket. You need it.
So now that we just had Ginger and Bosco, that means we are left with Georges and Lydia.
That's going to be a good one, too.
Rue's tiny little favorite divas. I'm interested to see who's going to take that, but let's get back into this.
Let's see who takes this one.
Yeah. I can't wait to see who takes this one.
All right, let's talk about that lip sync. We had Georges and
Lydia
Lydia doing Shakira. What'd y'all think?
I thought it was good.
I thought it was really good. I thought, why the hell would they make Lydia walk all the way back over to stage one and then be like, get your padded ass back over here?
What
No
pads?
one wears pads anymore.
Well, no, that's what Rue said. Oh, well, who cares? I thought it was a good lip sync. I thought, I think you put anyone up against Georges, period, but also up against, on Shakira, really? She's got it in the bag.
Yeah.
That was f***ing everything. Girl, that's it.
Roxxxy, your thoughts?
I thought it was good. It was a good lip sync. Yeah.
I love that Georges got to do... First time here, I think we actually got to see her do Wherever, Whenever. And she didn't have the ponytail yet. She was still growing her hair out. She said, wait till I grow it out. I'm going to be like the dolls. And now she's doing it. It was everything. What did you think?
It was so much. Yeah. It was so much. No, it was fun to watch. I can't decide which part was my favorite part. Because it was like a roller coaster of excitement. And there were so many highs and so.
That's another one of those songs, though. That's another one of those songs that it's like, it's great to listen to. Y'all don't know. If you perform, you get this. You'll learn a song and you'll be like, I can't wait to perform it. I'm going to turn the party. And you get up here and it's a whole nother story.
Yeah.
I'm never performing that song again.
Girl, yeah.
Some songs are just good to listen to, but they never translate in a performance. It's, you know what I mean?
That one is a better solo sing-along, not a lip-sync battle.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a karaoke
100%.
song.
But all that said, I so appreciate, Naysha, how you just described it like we were watching the PGA Tour of golf.
Because
You literally were just like, I don't know which part was the most exciting for me. We're
'Cause
here
I-
on Green
'cause I
4, and
don't.
I'm really just thrilled with the results we're seeing here. Back to you, Kara, in the studio.
back to you in the studio. No, listen, you're absolutely right. It's what it is. Sometimes you just get a song that it's just like, what do you really do to it? And it's interesting to see their interpretation and how they're gonna
Like
perform
Vivian
to it.
Panay and Honey Mahogany when they got that Britney Spears song and they both got sent home.
So mean for that.
What? Yeah.
Rewinded to season 5. What was it? It
I'm
was
not that innocent, I think. Or oops, I did it again.
Oops, I did it again.
One of
And
them,
neither
yeah.
one of them did the. It's like one of.
Right.
It's better to listen to.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, I believe it was Mother Teresa who said, do something, Charlie. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's also you do something and then you're doing too much.
Oh.
Because you know how it gets, because then
Ooh, they
we're
said
not
that.
we're not seeing the lip sync and this and that. Oh, you're doing way too much, girl. Just lip sync the song. It's called lip sync battle. It's not called cartwheels and dips and splits, and then they try to get you there. Anyway, let's go back.
No,
to the
Denali turned that.
Boom!
She won that lip sync.
I-
I don't give a what the
You're
hell
not
they
alone.
said. Doing too much. Girl!
There was a friend of mine actually said that, and I said, we are going to rewatch this. And I had to rewatch it with him. And I said, just watch, but there's a musicality that she's hitting, and it wasn't that. There were beats in the song that I heard from her movements, and that was fierce. Not to mention, she did lip sync the whole thing. But anyway, last time, that episode, I got real emotional and I was cursing every 2.5 seconds, so I got to pull back.
Just a little
I don't want to
bit.
reminisce about that
No,
day.
you're good, Diva.
Back to whatever, whenever.
Yeah, I can't.
Wherever.
And that.
It was.
It was that.
While we want to congratulate Georges and Bosco, or excuse me, who am I trying to say? Lydia and
Wow.
Bosco on making the top
Wow,
4.
girl.
Give
We
it up for
were-
Wow.
Georges and Ginger making our top 2. Yes, yes, yes.
Work.
Now we can finally say
I would have never seen that coming.
all season.
Let's go. Let's go back to the show.
No, they were good.
No, they were. They were really good. Not to dismiss their hard work.
Give
Now I
it
gotta
up
say
for
that-
our top 2.
Okay. Let's congratulate Ginger Minch. Let's make some noise for Ginger
Yes, your winner.
Yes,
of
Ginger.
All-Stars 10.
Minch. Winner, work. And let's make some noise for Georges, your runner-up.
Okay, baby. Yes.
Georgie.
Yes, yes.
I love you, Georgie.
Now, and listen. You have every right to feel however you want to feel. And remember that in order to celebrate someone, you don't have to speak negatively on another person, okay? So just praise both gals. They did an amazing job. And congratulations to the both of them. I have questions.
What do you think, babe? Talk to us.
How did we feel about that final lip sync?
Oh, I thought you meant the audience question.
No.
She was ready to work.
We'll get to that later. I'm asking the both of you and Kara, what did you think about that final lip sync?
You make me feel something in my ear.
Weather Girls, love Raining Men, right?
I
love the
love
song. Okay.
It's Raining Men. It's such a great song to lip sync to.
Yeah.
Totally.
That's a good song to lip sync to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also love the new updated LED graphics on the back, on the screen.
I love that you noticed that.
Yes, I loved it. They were my favorite
Because
part.
they didn't do it for anyone else. Yeah, I saw it.
I loved it. Don't you love an interactive background?
For sure.
I will say this. Ginger lives in Orlando, Florida, where I live. Trinity Taylor lived in Orlando, Florida when she won. The girl we do not... She was from...
Oh yeah, we don't even. Yeah.
But
from there.
from
as well.
Orlando,
Yeah,
I was
Orlando.
gagging. I
Yeah.
was like, bitch, that's a lot of Orlando queens.
That is. Work.
Pour me!
Yeah, no. Oh, stop it. Listen, since we are talking about your run, we got to see Angeria on
Orlando,
there right
yeah.
now. You were the runner-up. What would you say Georges is feeling right now?
I always say this. Don't attack the girl who won because she didn't put that crown on her head. First and foremost. So when I know Ginger's dealing with a lot of that right now.
She did the game with the card she
online,
was dealt.
and I know Angeria dealt with a lot of that. We went on tour shortly right after because you want to express your feelings. But love drag, love the girl, the entertainer that they were and what they presented because they didn't do this. We've all been there and we know that they don't soon. You know, it's like in the pageant world. People get mad when the winner wasn't their friend or the first runner-up or second runner-up or 13th alternate. They get mad, but the winner did not put that crown on her own head. So congratulations, Ginger, your new winner. And I said
Absolutely.
congratulate Angeria, the crown queen of All-Stars 9.
Absolutely.
Did I want that? Yeah, everybody wanted it.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be a winner. So as far as Georges right now, it is very heartbreaking. I was very sad. But at the same time, we did like I don't know if they did a live reaction shoot.
They did.
It's not out yet?
I don't know if it's up yet, but I talked to Georges before she went.
It's
and was
hard.
like,
Oh, it's
yeah,
so
we're
hard.
filming it on Thursday, or I think they said Thursday that they were gonna film it. So she's like, yeah, I'm gonna go film that on Thursday. So you
Yeah,
know.
it's hard when you don't hear your name because you're ready and then you're like, I just screamed. I was like, congratulations!
Yeah.
Because it's hard. Everybody wants to win. You want to be that winner. You made it that far, and when you don't hear your name, it's just heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking, but you want to congratulate your sister because she did it there the whole time. Ginger, all the girls were there the whole time.
Yeah, I can't imagine getting, and this is why I asked you about this, because I can't imagine getting that close, and then and listen, we're gonna say lose, but I don't say lose because you are ridiculously successful. You are constantly touring, get to go all over the world. So there's no real losing here.
I
you know
always
what I
say
mean?
I went on RuPaul's Drag Race. I lost 3 times, but I'm winning at life, and that's all that matters.
Period.
And it goes to show, no matter what life throws at you, no matter what your job or your boyfriends or your girlfriends, if it ends, it wasn't meant to be. Okay, something better is coming along, and always look at the positive side of things. So
and something Roxxxy said, show both of them some love. Both of them. It doesn't have to be one or the other, just because. Let's show them both some love.
It's not like Ginger sucked. She kicked her.
She turned it out. She turned it out.
Yes.
Listen, no, she turned it out. I think she turned it out. Yeah. So, it's because I lost my train of thought. But there is an Untucked, and so we're gonna get into the Untucked and see. Oh, you guys. It's not the Untucked y'all think happened. Nobody's fighting. Nobody's boxing. They're like, oh, what the? Can you imagine?
Yeah.
No, let's see what this Untucked is giving. Let's go to Untucked. Girl.
That was Untucked. Yay!
Almost.
Let's start talking.
Yes, please do.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gabo. No, Roxxxy, you came back and you said, I'm feeling some
not time
things.
yet.
Not time. She wants to hold it. Okay, we'll find out soon. It's just
No, we can talk about it.
Okay, what are we spilling
It's
on?
going to take a minute. So this might be controversial.
Oh, I love controversy.
But I'm going to say it because I was outside and I'm like, I want to say this, but I don't know how to say it without upsetting some people. Right.
You've always been concerned about people's feelings.
Please download my album on iTunes. No, I'm just kidding. Because I'm thinking about the winning. Congratulations to Ginger, not taking anything from her or any of the winners of RuPaul's Drag Race. But I can't go as a Latin entertainer forward to say that there has been one Latin winner of RuPaul's Drag Race in how many seasons?
17 and 10 All-Stars.
Including All-Stars.
In this country.
27 seasons.
There has only been one Latin winner in all of those seasons. I'm going to say myself, Jewel Sparkles, and Georges have all been first runner-ups.
Nina Flowers as well.
Nina Flowers. What's wrong? RuPaul's Drag Race, if you're watching, I'm not reading the whole family, but what is going on? Like, it's been too long that a Latin queen, and they put the girls from Puerto Rico, and there's a lot of us that are Latin girls that don't wear, Puerto Rican flags every day, but we rep our countries, we rep our states,
Absolutely.
our provinces. I'm a Puerto Rican and Cuban queen. I'm very proud of that. So is Jules. It's time for another Latin queen. If the shoe was on the other foot and there had only been one white girl or one black girl, there would have been a big problem. And I don't see why this is just getting swept under the rug like there's not another Latin one. I know a lot of people fight for this, but I feel like Drag Race needs to be paying attention to what they're doing, and if it's going to be set up so much, make it for a Latin queen because it's been too long.
And it's so funny that you say that because I'm not supposed to be cursing as much, but the fucked up part is that, and listen, I love production. I'm glad you guys give us all the content, all the queer representation and art. We love that. We love that. We're not coming for you in that sense, but we've heard production talk about, well, we need to crown a big girl. We need to crown a white girl. We need to crown a black girl. We need to crown, guess what they don't say?
A Latin
we need to
girl.
Crown a Latin girl. I never hear that. Never. I hear everything else but that. And that is a problem. But ice all day, every day.
Ice. And then the times that we're in right now, it's just like, I feel like people have deserved it and you still haven't given it to them. So now I'm starting to think, what the is going on?
What's the problem? Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want Latin representation in the chain of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yeah.
And all props to Bianca Del Rio. I love her. I'm one of her biggest fans.
Same.
But it's time for another. That was season 6.
Yes.
That was season 6 of over 20-something seasons. We've had a lot of African American. We've had a lot of white. We've had a lot of everything else. Where's the Latin representation? Because we're showing up and showing out.
Yeah.
So it's time for you to step your pussies up.
Absolutely. Not to mention the discouragement these new Latina queens might feel to even audition, because it's like, girl, they're gonna try me on there. You know what I mean? Like,
and you get on there and you kick ass and you're like, I have a chance to represent my Latin community. Womp, womp, womp. Season after season after season, it's never a Latin queen. And Ginger, I love you. You were a plus girl, but you're not plus anymore. So we still... Mama Ginger is 5 foot on a good day. And she probably weighs 130 pounds right now, 140 pounds.
Now, Roxxxy, hold on. She represents Labubus everywhere.
Wow. But yeah, you know, we still need that big girl representation. And I'm not talking about me. I'm not talking about somebody who's just bigger. I want a big 300-pound to walk up in there and win this
Absolutely. And again, because I feel like some people have to hear it more than once, this is not to diminish everyone's hard work. We love Ginger, Georges. We love everyone that's won. It's not to diminish anyone who's worked really hard and has deserved that crown. Again, we're just saying things that, you know, we just kind of notice.
Yeah, and I'm just speaking my opinion. After season after season after season, I'm like, wait a minute. There's something going on. So I have to use my platform to bring it up, because I don't like what's going on and I don't know what the problem is. Because now I'm thinking it's a problem.
Absolutely.
That's that.
Absolutely. All right. Well, let's go back to Untucked, because this Untucked is, I mean, it has me shaking in my boots. I
can't wait to see how this turns out.
It is killing me. My God.
Back to you, Kara, with the weather.
Mikey,
just keep going.
How much more of this amazing, groundbreaking footage do we have left? We have 3 minutes. Oh, that's all. Damn.
Oh.
Can we just get through these? Let's just get through these 3 minutes, because I cannot wait another second. I can't. Let's get. Yes. I
feel like we're watching the Barbie movie.
Give it up for our top 2.
A wrap on All Stars 10. Let's give it up for. Let's give it up for all brackets, all talent, all queens. Let's make some noise for all of them. I do have to say this, and tell me if you all agree. Sometimes some people go to Drag Race and then either, whether it's the edit or bad experience or just do poorly, it's just sometimes you might leave in a negative way. I don't think one person here left negatively. I think everyone here, you fell in love with them a little bit more.
Right now?
Not here right now. I'm saying the whole season, all brackets. You know how
wait a minute, girl.
Like, for example, Nicole Page Brooks. Did you not fall in love with Nicole Page Brooks?
Absolutely.
Do you see what I mean? Like, I fell in love with...
everyone.
Did anyone have a bad experience where you're like, she should have stayed home?
I think people change their views and opinions of Mistress based on this season. I still like
Mistress,
her.
Okay, Mistress, I don't even
the only exception,
I'm talking about drag. I'm not talking about characters that they come up with for
then.
reality. I'm talking about everyone's drag and who they are.
Then yes.
Right? I think everyone... No, I'm trying to... we have the list of every single bracket, but today we only have today's, so I can't see everyone.
Was wonderful.
No. I didn't say that everyone was wonderful, because some people sucked. But what I'm saying is you still love them. You still love them.
Who sucked, Naysha?
So what I'm going to say is...
Who sucked in your eyes, Naysha?
Yeah.
Absolutely no one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone did absolutely amazing. Yeah. And they elevated the art of drag, and we thank you. Yeah. Now, with that said...
Back to you, Kara, with the weather.
we are going to get into some
Yes.
VIP questions and some
Let's
questions from
do
the
this.
audience. But first, we are going to say goodbye to the front bar.
Yeah.
If you want to get in on this, please join us back here. We're going to play some music up there, talk some back here. And we're also going to say goodbye to our non-VIP members. What are you doing? It's $199, but also the season's over.
The season's over. But we will be back in January for an all-new season with a whole new cast. Lots of talking, offending people, pissing people off online, getting you little trolls, panties in a bunch, talking about we hate Naysha, we hate Caramel, Batty is beautiful.
That's what they say.
That's literally
what
all
they
the
say.
comments.
If
That's
you've never
all-
had somebody tell you that they hate you, you have not made it.
Girl, exactly.
Girl.
I'm like, yes, people live. Anyway, but right now, because we are saying bye to the front bar and YouTube's non-VIP members, we are going to make some noise for one of my favorite queens, my sister. I absolutely love and adore her, and I'm so happy she was able to make it. Miss Roxxxy Andrews.
And it was such a pleasure getting a key with her as well. Y'all make so much noise and give it up for Plasma.
Woo, woo, woo! And we're sending our love to Batty Davis, who's on vacation.
Love you, Batty.
She chose to go vacation on the finale. Thanks.
Miss you,
But
love
anyway,
you.
we miss
So much
you.
better without her.
We-
She knows I love her.
But we'll see the trio of us will be back in January. Please make some noise for my partner in crime today, the very lovely and super talented Miss Cara Melteville.
Thank y'all so much. And y'all give it up one more time for Naysha Lopez.
Naysha Lopez.
Gracias.